welcome to the Dynamic Lifestyle.
Fortunately, my uncle's not doing this YouTube channel anymore because he's ugly and fat.
Very.
Oh, yeah.
Keep on dancing, baby.
And welcome back to the Dynamic Lifestyle. As you can see from the intro, I'm joined today with my two nieces, who are Layla and Zaina. Layla, how old are you?
8.
And how old are you, Zaina?
10.
10, okay, 8 and 10. Obviously they're like very sugary snacks, but however we try to reduce that on this channel. So what I'm going to do is show you an alternative to one of my favourites, which is cookie dough. So I'm going to show you how to make that with the aid of these two, and let's see how that goes. And I'm back and I'm in position. However, I have this little one with me and she's going to show me how to wash my hands. So how do we wash our hands, Layla?
So we start off rubbing it there.
Yes.
And then we rub the back.
The back.
And then we rub our thumbs.
Okay.
In the middle, your fingers.
Fingers.
And at the back there.
The back of that.
And then you do your nails and you scrub it there.
Fantastic. And how long do we do that for?
20 seconds.
20 seconds or...
2 happy birthdays.
2 happy birthdays. And Zaina will be demonstrating that right now.
I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off. That's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change.
For obvious reasons, the kids can't use the knives, so I'll be using the knives. However, everything else is manageable, and I'm just going to show you what we're doing right now and the ingredients that we have.
Okay, so these are chickpeas, our main ingredient.
This is crunchy peanut butter.
This is salt.
This is squeezy clear honey.
This is vanilla.
And finally, this is milk chocolate.
Okay, so basically what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to get the chickpeas. We're going to open them with a can opener. Apparently Zaina is good at this, so Zaina, why don't you open that tin? And while she's doing that, basically what we're trying to do is to drain all of the chickpeas out of that can. And are you struggling?
Spilling.
It doesn't matter, that's fine. It's supposed to spill, that's okay. So what we're doing here is we are draining out the chickpeas from the actual can, and we are going to save that. We're going to save the water as well. Let me just, do you want a hand with that? I'll just get that. I'll finish that off. It is actually quite difficult if you don't have that power in there, and obviously it is coming out, but not a problem. There we are. So what we do with that is we get a sieve and a bowl. Yep, so we just hold that sieve in there and then we drain everything in to that bowl. Do you want to do that? Do you want to put it in?
Yeah.
Go on then. Okay, fantastic, excellent. And what we're doing with this is we're actually going to blend all of that water together as well to get that consistency. And what we do with this is now we put it into a blender, which I have here. That into there. I must remind you all that this actually feeds 4 people, so this is not like a small dish in particular, but pretty decent. Next we have the peanut butter. I'm just going to put that to one side. So we've got the peanut butter there. That's pretty healthy. So what I'm going to do now, Layla, can you get me a spoon? And what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 big spoons from here and you're going to put it in there. Can you do that for me?
It's gross.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Okay. There we are.
Ugh,
2 big.
it's sticky.
It is sticky. Don't be worried. Don't be afraid of getting your hands dirty as well.
Okay.
Just because obviously you have washed them. So that's really good. That's it. 2 big spoons. Fantastic. Wonderful. Excellent. You are not going to lick that spoon. Thank you very much. Next, we are going to get some honey. Zena, do you want to do that? And what we're going to do with that honey is we are actually going to squeeze 2 spoons into here.
Put it over there.
Yep, put it over. Fantastic, great advice.
Who's doing the cap on there?
It's got a seal on
Oh
it,
my
it's
God,
brand
Mummy.
new. Well done. Fantastic. And that goes in, so that's
Should
1
do
spoon. And then we're going to do 1 more. And stop. And that's 2 spoons. You want to? Good, don't lick your fingers. Don't lick your fingers. Alright, good. Okay, we're going to put some vanilla extract. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract as well. Okay. And following that, a pinch of salt. Sprinkle a pinch of salt into there. That just gives that little bit more of a bitter flavour. Go for it. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna do some. It's not quite a pinch. Yes. Okay, we've got it. So now we actually have that mixture in. What we need to do is blend it all together, and you'll find a similar sort of paste, a texture that you get from it. Right, so what we might need here is a little bit of a spatula, just because it's quite thick. Notice how thick it actually looks. Doesn't look fantastic at the moment, however it will do once it's all crushed together. Obviously once that's back on there, what's missing from it is the fact that it doesn't really have any water in it. So you use the chickpea water that we had from earlier, that we saved, and we just put a little bit of that in each time and have a go just for its consistency. You will notice that it works a lot better. A bit of a stir. So what I'm going to do with this chocolate is to maybe use half of it. It's actually 100 grams, which is quite a lot, considering we don't have that much, but we are going to use, I'd say, about half of this chocolate. Cut it into little pieces. So when I cut it, I like to cut each little block. What I'm trying to do here is just cut them into as small pieces as possible. And what I'm going to do is get my nieces now to stir this into the actual bowl. How does it look, Zena?
It looks a bit like porridge.
Trust me, it will look great once it's refrigerated.
It does look great. It looks like...
It looks edible. You would eat it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It does look good. And does it smell good?
It smells like peanut butter.
Yes, a lot of peanut butter in there.
Yeah, it smells quite good though.
Is that enough chocolate chips in? Or do you want some more?
I think that's alright.
Well, what I'm trying to do now is I'm going to refrigerate this cookie dough for about an hour and then maybe serve it up with some ice cream, and I'll be back once it's done. Okay.
Yeah, let's try some.
Okay, and here we have it. I'm going to get a close-up of it later on. We have the fantastic cookie dough, and I think it's beautiful. It looks great. I'm going to get the girls to actually scoop it up whilst I show you what it is. Yeah, so just pop it 1 scoop in. All right. Okay.
Like that much. There you go.
Wow. Okay. Fantastic.
That's actually quite nice.
Layla, how is it?
You can taste a lot of the peanut butter.
Peanut butter? What else?
You can taste. It's a bit different to normal cookie dough.
Really?
A bit.
A bit different.
Yeah.
Would you think it's healthier, or would you think? Do you think it's healthier? Does it taste healthier?
Yeah.
Okay. And it doesn't taste too sweet.
No, but it also tastes nice though.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
Yeah, it tastes even more better with the chocolate.
There we have it. Cookie dough made in like little under an hour. About 30 minutes of prep, 30 to an hour of cooling it down, and then obviously a scoop each. That feels like, I think we still have like 3 or 4 scoops left in there, so it might actually be more than 4 people, dependent on how big of a portion that you have. Thank you. Join us next time. Thank you to the girls. It is Easter holidays and they've done fantastic. Comment down below, like this, and please do subscribe. Thank you very much.